This is Sophie, and today we're going to read about Stone Age Boy. Amazing thing once happened to me. I was walking in the woods, then I tripped, and I found myself falling down. When I woke up, I was in a cold, dark place. I could see daylight in the distance, and I stumbled towards it. Outside, everything was different. I realised I was lost. Completely lost, so I walked. Then, to my relief, I saw someone, a girl. She was about my age, but she didn't look like any of the girls I knew. And I don't think I looked like any of the boys she knew. She took me home to meet her family, and what a family it was. They looked very strange, but they were kind to me and gave me some stew. I couldn't understand anything they were saying, though I worked out my new friend's name was and then I must have fallen asleep. The next morning, showed me around the camp. Everyone seemed busy and had a job to do. Over the next few days, I saw so much I'd never seen before. People had no knives and forks, no plastic, no metal, even everything they had was made of wood, stone, animal skins or bones. I saw them. One afternoon, we went to the river. The little ones picked berries and nuts, but and I watched the men fishing. They held their pointed spears high and stood still as trees, and then suddenly, whoosh! The spears dropped down like lightning and came up again, spiking wriggling silverfish. Suddenly, a boy ran up, shouting and pointing to the hills. At once, several people grabbed the spears and followed him. And I followed them. Slowly, we crept forwards until we saw a reindeer. It was standing alone, munching the grass. At a signal, the others ran towards it, yelling and throwing the spears. And I didn't have spears, but we yelled anyway. It was so exciting. A spear caught the reindeer in its side and it fell to the ground. That night, we had a party to celebrate. We cooked the reindeer over a great fire, and there was music and dance. I joined it on air guitar. As the days became weeks, I heard people tell me many things. I was very happy. Then one day, took me to a special place. We walked a long way until we came to the mouth of a cave. Struck flintstones together to make fire. She lit a torch and we went in. Wow! It took me a moment to realize the animals were only paintings. In the flickering light of the torch, they looked real, as if they were running all around us. I went over to the tools and paints the artist had left and began to draw. Suddenly, I saw something move in the darkness. It was a bear, a big, furious cave bear. I shouted at and and turned to face the bear with my spear. I felt very small. Suddenly, the ground gave way, and I found myself falling down. When I woke up, the bear had gone. So had I. I rushed outside. The air felt different, warmer. I walked a long way, calling for but I never found her. Instead, I found us back home. When I told my family what had happened, they didn't believe me. They'd said that I'd only been gone a few hours, and I must have fallen asleep and dreamt it. Years passed, but I never forgot my friend I'm an archaeologist now. That's me, in the grasses. Everywhere I go, I look in the past for signs of and I never stop learning from her and her people. Was it a dream? Maybe not. I hope you liked this video today. Hit the bell so you won't miss our next story.